What's up, y'all? Real quick hitter today, man. I'm not doing a whole lot on this, but it's really something that makes me happy. A couple of years ago, actually earlier this year, I wrote about the fact that I hadn't seen a whole lot out of Saucony originals. And the originals is different from Saucony running, which is doing very well. But the originals, a couple of years ago, Saucony made the move of aligning itself with a lot of influencers from YouTube and different areas to highlight the brand and try to lift the brand up in comparison to more hyped brands. So they use these collaborations with different influencers, and while the shoes sold, it took a minute for the shoes to sell out, and there was no kind of lifting of the boat from those influencers. Those influencers didn't make people come over and buy other pairs from Saucony. And the interesting thing was, in 2017, Saucony had a run of the best retro-styled sneakers of any brand. That includes Jordan brand and everybody else. They created a bricks version of their shoe, the Ramen. They had the Space collection. It was just an incredible series of shoes, the white chocolate, dark chocolate, just beautiful footwear. But what they had done was place more emphasis on this collab with these influencers, but that didn't help across the board. So Saucony kind of just faded away for me. I stopped checking for them, and you couldn't even find them inside of retailers. So what happened in the last few months is there's been a slow rollout of information about what Saucony has been working on. And what they've done is they've gone into the realm of sustainability and circular economy and building footwear that is good for the environment. And they developed this shoe, the classic Jazz Court RFG. And the materials that it's made out of are beautiful. Right? So I'm just kind of, that's the Jazz 81. I'm just going through these links so you can see what's going on the page. So I'll scroll down through here and you look at all of this information, and I'm going to click that, and it takes us to this page, which I didn't have to click because it was already open. But check out the details here. And then I'm going to show you something that's really important. They rolled out a social media campaign for this shoe, and it's only 7 eco-friendly materials in the description of the product. The layout of this web page is friendly on mobile, and it's web friendly on a desktop like I'm on right now, right? So look at this: cotton, jute, wool, gardenia. I mean, and it's just a fantastic layout that's very simple and subtle in the description of what is here. And then they have this great video.
Rubber, wood, gardenia, and beef.
The music,
taking a big step toward a lighter future.
the presentation. I said earlier this year, I was like, yo, Saucony has kind of abandoned their originals line. They're not really doing a lot with it. And it's not that they abandoned it. They pulled it down and they said, wait a minute, we have to regain control and we have to do our own marketing. And this is critical. When a brand makes a decision, even a retailer has to do the same thing. You make a decision to pitch to your consumer, your fan, your brand in a true, authentic manner. And it works. So we click learn more, and we can see the making of the Jazz Court, and we get this entire layout perfectly done. The marketing team, kudos. You guys killed this. And how do we know they killed it? I'm going to go to where we can actually shop now. And let's look at the broken sizes here. This thing has only been up for about a week. And the only sizes remaining really are 10 and 12 and a half, and then these smaller sizes here. That's an incredible sell-through, period. Being true to your brand. before seeking out influencers, being true to your brand matters. Pay attention. Also, the song that they used, Red Licorice, Kid, is dope. This is the song. Oh man, and it won't pop up. I gotta open up my Spotify down here. I wanted to play it for you guys, and I'm like, dude, come on, just play it. But we can go back to the video and listen to the song, because it's everything was perfect here, man. I'm usually very kind of opinionated when it comes to marketing, but when it's done correctly, I have to say, yo, well done. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna watch this commercial just so we can get to her dropping the needle on this Red Licorice track. And I don't know why it's just not opening up in my Spotify down here, but
for the good of the planet.
Listen to that.
We're minimizing waste, limiting our use of virgin plastic.
Yeah, I feel like a DJ. I'm in the studio.
And honoring the beauty and utility.
I love the music there. You guys probably can't hear it that well, but go check out Red Licorice on YouTube. And this is the song, I think, is King Has No Friends. It's the name of the song. Excellent job, Saucony. I just had to say that.
Toward a lighter future in footwear.
Peace.
Introducing the Saucony Jazz Court RFG, made with just 7 eco-friendly